Hello and welcome to another video from Midas Touch Toys, Games and Collectibles. And today we are looking at something that's now quite old. They were limited edition and quite rare and very collectible. And we're looking at a blue box. No, absolutely not. We are looking at the 2000 release by Corgi from their Corgi Classics series, limited edition classic vehicle, vintage vehicle range. And this particular vehicle we are looking at today is of the Fowler B6 Super Lion Showman engine, which is a die-cast replica model vehicle. And it was a limited edition release that was released only for a small amount of time, a short amount of time. And each of them had individual limited edition numbers. Okay, this is the box it comes in. Now, unfortunately, the outer sleeve of the box is missing, so there would have been a sleeve that went over the top of this box that told you all about the content that was inside, but that's actually missing. So I'm not going to muck around too much with the box. I'm just going to open the box up so we can have a look at the model. And there we have the model there in front of us. There is this Corgi Classics card here, PO Box 2001 Southampton, and that says to get your free information pack from Corgi, so you could send that away. And I'm just going to lift out the engine there and lay that down, and I think there is so there's the funnel there which goes on the top there. So actually, let's pop it back in there, stand it up in there, and we can have a good look at this particular model itself. Okay, so it is the Fowler B6 Super Lion Showman engine. It is die-cast metal model, and it is part of the Millennium Collection, and it really was one of those that was advertised as a must for the pure die-cast collector back in the day. It boasts intricate details and is a beautiful silver colour, and it is part of the Corgi Classic series that comes in a popular 150 scale. The model features the iconic Fowler B6 design and a captivating engine theme, and comes with a removable exhaust funnel, as we've just put back on the top there. Okay, so let's lift it out of the box and have a good look at the model itself. So it's great functionality. The wheels actually do turn, as you can see there. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to move that box out of the way for a moment, and I'm going to pop it down on there. It's a lovely presentation box, but really you can't really display the model inside that box. So I just want to take it out. You can see you've got the steering wheel on the side there, and there's another wheel. Is that a steering wheel? But that's some kind of wheel there. I'd imagine that is the steering wheel. But then you've got another wheel on the side here. I'm not quite sure what that one did. So the wheels do go around, so it does have that free rolling wheel movement. And of course you've got the funnel that can be removed if you so wish. Let's turn it over and have a look at the bottom, and it just says Corgi Fowler B6. You can see you've got the chain there, which I don't know why they have a chain on there, but they did have a chain on there for some unparticular known reason. And there is the front of the model with all that intricate detailing at the front there. It really does look a wonderful, wonderful old designed engine, steam engine. It is absolutely beautifully designed, with amazing detail and accuracy, I would say. And there we have the back end of it. Really, really is a lovely model by Corgi. And these would say they were very limited edition. Unfortunately, and they did come with a limited edition tag with a number on it. And again, this one is missing, unfortunately. So, but even so, it's still a beautiful model. And if we measure the widest part of it, we are looking around about 13 centimeters in length. We measure the width, which is probably going to be the widest point, is going to be across the back wheels at the back there. So that being said, we are looking at about 5 centimeters width wise. And if we measure the height from the top of the funnel down to the bottom of the wheel, we're looking at 11 centimeters, if you can just see that. If we take the funnel off and measure it without the funnel, again, we are looking there at about 7.5 centimeters. So that gives you an idea of the size. Now these were very limited edition run, and they were released. They were what they called the Millennium Collection, because they were released in the Millennium year, but they were only released for that year, and they were in such short quantities. I don't know the actual quantity. I think it was only something like about 5,000 pieces worldwide that was produced of this particular model. So sadly, we haven't got the limited edition ticket in this one. This was part of a collection that someone had collected over the course of many years, and they retired and decided it was time to downsize, and we bought a lot of their model collections off them, and this was amongst them. But sadly, as I said, the cover to the box was missing, and so is the limited edition tag. But otherwise, apart from that, it is still an absolutely tremendous looking model. I like the fact that it is in fully silver. They did do some of these ones that were coloured as well, painted and coloured. But I do like the fact that this one is just purely in silver. And there's so much intricate detailing on this particular model. It is absolutely fantastic. Really enjoy it, and it would look absolutely splendid on a display. In fact, it did look splendid on display. When we went around to view the models, they were all on display in a closed cabinet, and really did look absolutely exceptional. I think these models are just second to none. They really are very good, and they're very heavy, because the whole thing, apart from, I think the only plastic part of this is the wheels, but otherwise the whole thing is metal. There's no other plastic parts on it, so apart from the wheels, the rest of it is completely metal. So it is very heavy in comparison to, some of the other ones that are part metal, part plastic. Okay, how well did these do? Well, they done it very well at the time. The whole set cleared out, sold out very quickly. Hence the reason why they then done the next batch, which was a colour version. I think they've done a couple of different colour versions, all limited editions again for the Millennium year, and it became the limited edition classic Millennium Collection. They're all sold out very quickly, because the numbers were very limited. So that was in 2000. So let's move forward 24 years to 2024, which is where we are now. Do these come up very often on the platforms? The answer to that is they do occasionally come up on the platforms. Not overly often, and not in any large quantities, but you do see them pop up from time to time. So if you wanted to do a little bit of research, you can go back and see some of the ones that have sold over the course of the last 12 months. There's not many, because there's only been a few that's actually been listed. You do see more of the colour ones, I hasten to add, because the quantities on the colour ones were higher than on the solely silver ones. The solely silver ones, you might see one or two over the last year that have come up for sale, and they've sold for fairly high money. But the ones I've seen were complete with the tag and with the covering of the box. You do also see a few of these loose, just the item on its own. Most of them are missing the funnel as well, because the funnel, I suppose because it comes off so easily, you could quite easily lose that. So if it's not in the box, it would be very easy to lose the funnel. So yes, they do come up from time to time, not overly often, and in various different types of condition. However, we at Midas Touch have managed to find this particular one, and it is available to purchase on the Midas Touch website, which you can get to very simply by clicking the link below. It will take you straight to the website, where you'll be able to find this and many other vintage Corgi Classic items, and many other vintage toys, games and collectibles. Come to that, there's over 10,000 products currently available on the website for you to view and purchase at your leisure. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button, because we're uploading videos for every new item that goes into the website. There will be something for everybody, and I am absolutely positive that this is something that you're not going to want to miss, because we literally have thousands and thousands of new products which we're shooting videos for and uploading on a daily basis. So if there's something in particular you are looking for, something older you've never been able to find, something quirky you might want to buy for a friend, or perhaps just something from your childhood that you'd like to own again to help you recuperate those long-lost childhood memories. Well, stay tuned, keep watching, because you never know the next item we upload could be that item you've been looking for. Okay, that is it for me on this particular item. I do hope you've enjoyed reviewing this wonderful old Corgi model with me. Thank you for watching, and we will see you again next video. So bye for now.